Here to talk about Big Aubrey. We here to talk about Drake. So apparently, I ain't gonna take too much of your time. I might. Let's keep it a buck. Niggas, I talk a lot and hey, motherfuckers trying to touch ain't innocence. Keep it a buck. But anyway, Drake seemingly accuses Spotify of certifying fake streams of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. Now, if you don't know, there was fake bots used in Not Like Us. Motherfuckers have said it. It's been verified at this point that there was bots being used. Now, listen, if we gonna sit here and act like there was no bots used ever in the music industry, that's a damn lie. We all know all these motherfuckers be using bots, trying to get their views up, make their shit look big or whatever. You know, I'm pretty sure it's in the artist package. As we see now, again, I don't know how the fuck Atlantic Records was handling NBA Youngboy, but clearly there's a difference. I believe he's on Motown now, but nigga, what happened to all the bullshit? Why be better? Don't get me wrong, that still happens, but it's not as frequent or rabid as it once was. Bro, it got to the point every nigga was like, why be better? Why be better? Why be better? I was like perplexed. I'm like, wow, this nigga has a big fan base. And he still has that fan base, don't get me wrong. The fact he drops as much music as he drops, and they still do like a good, like, what, 70, 80K? You gotta give it to him, you know what I'm saying? As frequent as he drops, you gotta give it to him. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, we really here to talk about this now. I don't feel if he feels away, comes off as number one a little bit petty, or you feel slighted. But like, yeah, these labels be doing this shit, you know, and there's not like proper payola anymore. But let's face it, y'all be talking to these motherfuckers on Spotify. You put their shit on the playlist because motherfuckers don't want to go search for their own music. It's on Rap Caviar or whatever have you. And you're going to get more spins that's going to add to the total of the amount of listens you got, which every stream of the song, I think it's like 1,500 streams, 15,000 stream stories, like one album sale, whatever have you. Streaming fucked up the game for niggas. I ain't gonna lie, it did kind of fuck up the game for niggas. It's harder to get high numbers. But with that being said, it's just, and I don't know if that's just Spotify and other like streaming platforms like Apple Music, Pandora, or YouTube Music, and so on and so forth have their own different streaming metrics that count and whatever counts as an album sale. But like, bro, it's just crazy. Now, yes, we all know the bots were used. Some niggas didn't really give a fuck. Again, if we're just going on the music, bro, Kendrick did win, but yes, it was a little shady. Because we all know Drake is the numbers guy. He's going to get the numbers. He's going to get the views. Again, his appeals to many demographics, especially the young demographics. I don't feel like if we're just looking at the younger demographic, that if we're looking at Drake and Kendrick, I feel like Drake would have the slighter edge with the younger demographic. But that's just me. Again, if we're just looking at the LA demographic, of course, Kendrick. If we're just looking at even a Canada demographic, of course, Drake. But anyways, let's read about this shit. Maybe he felt away, he feels a little slighted or whatever, but let's talk. I can't believe this beef has been over with. We still talking about it at this point, but yeah. So, while Drake is moving on musically, his internet presence makes it very clear that he's still angry at Kendrick Lamar. I wouldn't say he's angry. Do them niggas not really fuck with each other? Yeah. But I wouldn't say he's angry. By the way, J. Cole, Jermaine, where the fuck is the fall off? Like, niggas been waiting for that shit, and I know he's dropping this year. I believe so, at least, that he's most likely dropping this year. Where the fuck is the fall off, bro? We halfway through this shit. We literally halfway through this shit. Anyways, Drake is still mad at Kendrick Lamar over their beef. And he has made that very clear with his internet presence. After the battle wrapped up with K.A.Vuitton while filming the music video and hosted a West Coast celebration as his victory lap, Drizzy's idea of a triumphant parade is shady IG stories and captions, voting in online polls about the best diss track from the feud, and most recently, some comments on Trainwreck TV's Kickstream last night. Hey, pragmatic, can we take it back to 2022? He apparently wrote in the chat, can you backdoor Eddie like Spotify backdoor the streams for that one song from that one guy? Again, I don't be on Kick, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but hey, apparently that's going down over there. If y'all have some knowledge about that shit, y'all can say it in the comments. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyways, of course, many took this as a reference to Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, which has faced various accusations from Drake supporters of using bots to push fake streams. However, many of these claims have either been debunked or dismissed, as fans have brought up how the mustard-produced banger is #1 on Apple Music, and how you apparently can't bot on that platform. As such, these theories remain purely speculative. Although it's pretty likely that both artists benefits from bots and fake streams to some degree. Thank you. I've been saying this the whole time. All these niggas use this shit. And maybe you might not have knowledge as the, I guess, artist, but especially if you're a newer artist, you might not have that knowledge and you have a buzz. Now, it's different if you're just coming into the game if you have a buzz. Well, a lot of people don't maintain the buzz when they first are coming up or come out, or whatever have you, right? So yeah, they might view bot your shit a little bit. It depends. It takes certain amount of artists, right? Like, don't get me wrong. As much as I, like, again, I personally don't think Cardi B uses bots. I just feel like, because she came from TV and she had the persona and the social media platform, that when she added the music and she reached a wider audience, and we seen how funny she is and kind of how likable she is, or those people who didn't really know her like that, everybody like, oh, she's adorable, we like her. So of course she gets that. But I'm pretty sure the labels are pushing it, you know, telling radio people to push it, trying to get her song on Rap Caviar, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're doing their thing. So a lot of these artists, y'all might not know it, some of that little promotion is bots. Some motherfuckers using bots. Let's not get it fucked up. Probably the label's buying some copies of your album so your first week sales don't look super crazy, or they can make it go up a little bit more. I would not be surprised. Like, a lot of that shit is in there. Anyways, that's why, yo, I'll tell you, bro, the record label's like a bank basically. But anyways, besides that, what the fuck was I reading? Yada yada yada. Sorry, I'm just like, where was I reading? Yeah, benefit from bots and fake streams to some degree. After all, even though neither MC probably ordered this, their supporters and fans can take matters into their own hands. Fans, it could be fans as well. Remember when artists used to come out and tell people how to stream their music? Remember that shit? Bro, craziness. For that reason, discussions around fake streams and botting turn more innocuous by the day, as it becomes clear that these songs would have been massive successes either way. I do feel like all the songs these niggas is beefing too. So of course, Drake, one of the biggest artists just in general, and then you have Kendrick, like a hip-hop phenomenon, like a megastar. These two niggas is beefing. So if Drake comes out and says what he says, oh, Kendrick replied to that, let me go listen to that. Oh, I forgot what Drake said, let me go listen to this. Oh, Drake had the Tupac and Snoop Dogg AI, oh, let me listen to this. Oh, Kendrick grabbed like 3 in a row, oh shit, let me go listen to all this. And Drake come back with Family Matters, oh, okay, let me listen to this. And then after Not Like Us comes out, oh, let me go listen to this. And then the Heart Part 6. Like, bro, motherfuckers gonna go listen to this shit because y'all niggas is going back and forth, y'all dissing each other. Of course niggas gonna go listen to this shit. And you're two of the biggest artists. Even just if we're not talking about just in general, just two of the biggest hip-hop rap artists. Of course niggas are gonna go listen to that shit. So it is what it is. Now, could the bots have helped the song go higher? Or yes. But do I still think they would have been massive successes? Yes. Do I think the bots in general changed the trajectory of Not Like Us? No, that shit got some bop to it. Like I said, I've been trying to learn how to C-walk ever since that bitch came out. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit hit different, I'll tell you. But anyways, where was I at? Also, the whole thing doesn't really matter as much as their beef itself. And both Drake and Kendrick are finding it hard to move on from it. The Six God just released two summer bangers that even one of his biggest haters proclaimed as a smash hit, but it seems like it's not enough for him. Oh, the songs he did with Camila Cabello on her project. Nevertheless, we can't really know how this situation will conclude or what extent bots and fake streams assist Not Like Us or a track like Family Matters. And I still think Family Matters is hard. I don't care y'all say that nigga lost the beat. That shit hard, especially the third part. Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody give him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Because I want to talk to the man of the house. Bro, that shit hard as hell. Come on. Anyways, what was that? Drake will likely continue to engage in some more social media shots against his opponent Kendrick Lamar. Well, we have no idea. There are album rumors that could manifest or come and go with the wind. Yeah, but I still, bro, I don't feel like it would have changed anything, sadly, bro. And if we listen to academics and other people who say like Drake still has more stuff to come, we'll see exactly what happens. Again, I thought this nigga wasn't gonna drop a project this year, but it looks like he might. We'll see exactly what happens. And the more I'm hearing at this point, Kendrick probably dropping this year, bro. And like I said, we gotta thank Drake. Because we wasn't getting some of this much music from Kendrick without this beef. So clap it up for Big Aubrey one time for the one time. But besides all that, what do y'all think? Is Drake just being petty and salty that motherfuckers think he lost? Or, yo, should we really have a discussion about this bot shit? But, like, bro, bots been around, bro. I still don't think it would have changed anything. Maybe changed the view count. But that's about it. But, yeah, what do y'all feel? Comment down below, links in the description. Your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. Shlime Zone, peace out, gang. Aye.